Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lamplighters League. Remember when we left off and we saw, oh, Marteau's gonna hit this? Well, I have since talked to the devs, and they pointed out to me that when this happens, you'll get like a last stand fight in order to kind of fight this back. We may run into a situation where we are fighting off last stand, and if there's multiple, then we might be screwed. But we do have to balance getting these keystones. I need 3 more, because we got one from the story arc that happened at the very beginning when we were introduced to this. But this has to be done. These have to be done. So we're going to do that. We're going to forego this. And actually, just noticing this now, I can go here, and that's going to reduce it a little bit. So that's fine. This one is a little bit more challenging, it looks like. Scourges are replaced with Reavers, who recover extra health when they fall below half. It could be annoying, but I still think we can do it. And then I won't even have to do a last stand after that. Maybe that'll... Well, yeah, no, I won't have to. I could probably do another tower, then a last stand, if this is reduced here. So this is a 4-person mission as well. That's very intriguing. And so this is essentially our power squad. I don't even have to change anything, which is really nice. Whose area is this that we're fighting in, though? This is Strum. So Strum does have fire resist, but toxic weakness. So we do want to change up just a couple of things here. We're going to change up this talisman. And instead of that, we'll put in... what? Maybe the speed and the crit chance there. And then instead of the burning here, we'll put in the Nicastro talisman for the poison chance. And then I think that's pretty solid, actually. Yeah, let's go. We still have this super bomb if we feel like that becomes important enough. But, yeah, interesting to note that there's a last stand battle. At last, word of another keystone. My agents are now on their way to find it and bring it back. If it's anything like the others, the keystone still burns with the heat of the bright storm. Only someone under the protection of the powerful magic can handle such a thing. Someone like a scion or my agents, protected as they are by the undrawn hand. And then, 4 corners make a door. That's what B always said. If all goes well, the next time I open this journal, I'll be 1 step closer to the tower.
Right, let's go.
Okay. Oh man, like such a difference from the last fight that was basically washed out in white, which is a very cool difference. But then when you come back to this, like, whoa, this is so lush and dark and contrasty. Very neat. Okay, do we care about the supply cache? No, but what I do care about is finding stuff like this, right? So if there's anything back there,
another card,
that would be worth my while, then maybe it's worth taking this fight. There's a guy with a key. I actually think what I'll do here, famous last words, are going to be, I'm going to sneak in and just try to grab some stuff.
Better that I hold on to this.
Stomp out these baseless superstitions about possession wherever you find them. The official line is that the members of the expeditionary group Bravo are resting in our recreational facility in Barbados. If anyone gives you pushback, you defer them to me. This is not a tough group to fight, I don't think.
A last thing.
And we are a little bit low on supplies, but I just have to figure out, do we want to trade off the damage? And I think that the damage that we will no doubt take. Let's do it. Let's do this. We got a bunch of enemies. We can launch all 6 shots for light 'em up here. You know what? I will hit that.
Wanna dance?
And we'll see. Unfortunately, not a ton of crits there for the extra AP chance. But I think this is small enough where we can warrant trying to get this without too many pain points. Okay. Obviously we have Bullseye. This isn't bad. This is like, it is pretty good value. I'd probably hit this guy here, whoever that is too. Am I gonna regret not having this later?
Y'all may want to start running.
We'll find out. We'll find out. God, he's just so stacked right now. It's insane. Okay, let's go for a couple of gambits here. Ooh, very rare AP grab from that. Oh my god, 2 in a row? I'm not going to push my luck. That is kind of insane. That is kind of insane. So let's go Whispering Knife on this guy. Right in front. Weak to Toxic. Love it. And then we can chain here pretty well with Ingrid. We'll start here. She can hit this one. And then we'll see what Purnima does.
That was your last chance.
Okay. So this guy we didn't end up hitting, actually. I just assumed that we would have. Get rid of this one. Let's go Serpent.
You want to see what I can really do?
I might have to shoot this guy here. 85 does seem like a little bit of overkill, if I'm being honest. I go here, though. This is better. And then I get the double AP back. And then I can take a shot at no one else, actually. I do have 3 AP because of that, so I can move and still get a decent shot here. That would be a kill. That's not bad. Yeah, okay. We'll steal that kill. Fine, fine, fine. And then, what do I want to do next? Let's come in here. And in this situation, we're going to go for the knockdowns. This is now pushing 3 tiles, but I do want damage as well. So we'll use that instead of the bull.
Close enough.
And then these guys are going to be far enough away. Ooh, I like this. I'm close enough to get the stick and move. These guys are far enough away where I can do something like this and get out. And be relatively okay. I'll go max distance here. And then since these two are knocked down, there's no threat. I don't think he can reach Celestine.
Behold.
She should get a proc of her Overwatch thing here. And he might get an attack. This is all fine. This guy's blinded. He could miss. Nice. Okay. Now, Eddie's a little further out than I would like him to be. That said, we'll do one of these.
Stay down and keep
Guaranteed
away from my friends
hit.
here.
Light him up, reset. And then we'll grab the frag grenade. Okay. You take that. Purnima, do you see those two on the left? Yeah, you do. 70? Good. With the armor shred, which we actually very much needed. We take one out. We knock the other one down. Albeit with less damage. But it's safer. I mean, I could curse, but... I'll get the kill here.
I must build peace on a foundation of blood and bone.
All right. So we did that. We
So
expended
be it.
one signature ultimate, basically.
I'll take this.
And we got supplies. We've got
What do we have here?
key and a frag grenade. More supplies. That'll do. I think that's worth it. I'm intrigued to see what this is going to be like. It is a 4-person thing, obviously. So it should be a bit more challenging, but whenever I see these kind of guys and the thralls, that is not a concern to me at all. Let's ungroup, because these guys we can't take down. Which is kind of annoying.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, what do we have? Stress remedies, hasten flasks.
Not bad.
We have a bunch of stuff.
I'll take it.
Okay, so I'm going to set up Eddie somewhere over here so that if combat kicks off, he's ready. Same thing with Purnima. And then we can use... Oh, that's not Purnima. My bad. We'll use Celestine and Ingrid to take some of these others out. Like, these two, I think I could make a decent go for it. Yikes, I'm right at the edge here. When they come and stop there, I could go for that. At least taking out a couple. And I don't know. I do feel like, because there's 4 of us, this is probably not the only area, but I could be wrong. So this is going to cause a bit of a kerfluffle. Underutilized word, in my opinion. But now I'm wondering. Yeah, they're going to start freaking out here. If I can get a group of 3 of them, though, I will go for it. I do like this system of when they find the bodies, they kind of start this little bit of a panic, you know? Oh, that's pretty good. I was trying to finesse that. 14 enemies is no joke. 14? And reinforcements? Well, we have a plan. It's not a very good one right now. We do have a plan. Okay. Serpent buff.
Even if it kills me. Especially if it kills me. Huh.
And we're gonna do a mark here. And then she gets the extra damage when invis. So we'll use that to probably try and pop one of these guys. Oh, you know what? Actually, because there's so many, this could be pretty valuable. They're actually pretty far away, so never mind. Let's go for... Oh, yeah, but this guy's got the evade, which is kind of annoying. Here. Eddie. I'm going to move into full here. I'm going to pop this guy with 1, and then put the rest into the little dudes. Oh, this guy does not have 1.
Get!
Fair. If I get a crit off this, I only got the 1, so yeah, didn't get the AP there. It's like 10% chance, I think, when we crit. Okay. But now this guy's marked, and we remove that evade. I think I'm just going to take the full damage aim shot here.
Lucky shot.
Instead of the AP refill. He's far enough away where I don't think it's going to have a huge impact. Let's see if I can mesmerize. I can. I don't love that it's this guy, but I will use it. No doubt in this fight we'll be able to refill that at some point. And then let's do a push kick on this guy.
I hate the clingy ones.
And I'll go for like, well, I do feel like I should just pull back and use this zone as like, this is where we're going to defend. Enemies are going to come to there. Eddie can just like dish out the damage. This side may be a little bit tricky to get shots off, but it's a little ball. That's very cool. The Keystone. It's a neat look. Almost looks like something out of the movie Arrival. Like in terms of like these earthen, like organic materials that aliens would use. Very ballsy, Shade. Nice. Okay, that guy just got up. Cool. I mean, that's working great. This guy's almost dead. Okay. So. Do I have a kill here? Not there. I do have a kill there.
Damn, I'm good.
That resets the light 'em up, which gives me a ton of value. This one. This one. This one. I guess I could hit my own dude. Or burn this evade. Am I going to shoot this with anybody else? I don't think so, actually. Oh, I do have an extra one. My bad. Sure.
Run for the hills, boys!
We'll burn it. Couple of crits. Potential chance for an AP here. Not today, buddy. Not today. Okay. Purnima, I think we need damage over here. Yeah. If I do the kill shot now, we'll take the extra AP. This guy's close enough and not in cover where the snapshot's a little bit more reliable. Not great, though. 50-50. All right. All right.
Come with me. I am ready.
Holy occult gambits. Finally working in our favor here. Oh, my God. This is unheard of. This is unheard of. Good crit. And, like, I could keep doing that, too.
The toss of the coin.
I actually should. I should keep doing it until I've got, like, a decent amount of stress. Like, halfway. Because he's poison, we're gonna get stress reduction.
I fly or I fall.
Okay, so there, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, satisfaction. Right. Good. And then a kill there. It's gonna get me a bunch of stress reduction. What should we do here? I do need to stress break somebody. So I'm gonna curse the guy with the most health here. Least likely that we'll kill him.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
We'll take that. Nice toss. I think we can go for another knockdown here with the bull.
Away!
And then we can daze this one and run away. Nice crit, too. Oh, my God. All right. We'll take that. This guy's still with us for a round, I believe.
I don't think so.
Do your worst. Oh, we didn't kill that remnant. Just realized. I don't think Celestine has one of those Blade Storm situations.
By the rebel angels, you will regret this.
Okay. It's not the end of the world. Or is it? Or is it? This is the guy we said we wanted to break. He is cursed. This actually is maybe the time to use this. It's like that guy is broken.
I should really charge more for this.
I'm good with that. I'm a little concerned about that, but I think we can break it. I'm shocked, so this is a bit of a problem. In order for me to get to that broken guy, I would have to pass Occult Gambit checks a couple times. I do have a tonic here, too.
There. I live.
Oops. What the heck did I just do? What did I just do? Did I do a heal? I meant to click Occult Gambit
As they may.
and gamble a bit. There's one. Okay, so I feel like I can get there. So we'll take this. I don't like that I'm in this little Overwatch. Let's see if I can get out of that. Okay, that, I believe, cancels his thing. No, it doesn't. What do I know? Okay, well, I'm gonna let this rip, I guess.
How do you like to taste the land?
I can just punch this guy twice. Extra AP there. If we crit, I believe that's what does the reduction in cooldown or something. Frag grenades here, not bad. Kill off one. This guy gets lower. And then I'm thinking... I mean, I could just kill one of these. I'm gonna mesmerize this guy.
Forget your fears for now.
Hopefully that draws some of the attention away from us. It's pretty far away. I don't love that. Okay, there's that void whale. She might drop here. She's getting pretty wrecked.
Get up.
That's not good.
Yeah. All right. Little risky. One mortal danger's not so bad. There's a refill too, so we'll probably use that on Eddie.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, some of us might die.
Those enemy crits make a huge difference. That's a good target for us. I don't think anybody's going to be able to reach it, though, is the problem. I'll tell you what. Oh, what? Oh my god. That's rough. We'll knock one down. I just realized I have no AP left, standing back there. Oh, that's a problem. That was actually a big mistake that I wasn't considering for some reason.
Wanna dance?
Did I get any ammo back? Okay, well. I do have this. That's one.
Only one of us walking away from this, and it ain't gonna be you.
Okay, I've made a couple of questionable calls here. Yikes. Do I have a way to gain an AP? Because if I did... I think if I use one of these... But I think she has to apply it. I'm not exactly sure if that's worth risking right now. Also, it's only going to be +1. I'm going to use one anyway, so that's not going to really work. But what I'll do is this. I do still have this guy there that could hopefully draw some attention. But I kind of made a couple of missteps there. Let's see how punishing it is. What was that? Did he miss?
Not so fast.
Ha!
What happens next?
Oh god, she is in trouble.
You're fine, aren't you?
Good. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. I do need to get over there. We've got time. We could sweep these guys and run. I think that's what we'll try here.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Look at you, showing off your muscles.
Now that's something you don't see every day.
Then, oh, he's as far as I can get. Okay, let's do it from here.
Now you know your place.
Got the cooldowns. Feel decent back here. Not great, but decent. I get an AP back if I hit this one.
Absolute legend I am.
We crit too. We got double AP. Dirty. Because now I have this. Which I hate to use on that, but I will. I'll use this one because of single AP. And then I can move in a bit closer. Okay. We don't have any more mesmerizes. Nobody's broken. Eddie has to bring her up next round.
Are you hourly?
Holy. It's still full cover there, I think. I don't know if that would be a flank. Yikes. Okay. Let's stabilize. That's gonna be my last AP. Which is still gonna be problematic, because then he probably drops.
You took a bad hit, but you're gonna pull through.
I will recover. Calm. My blades thirst.
Okay. I could do this. Based on the amount of enemies here, I do feel like this is probably just a single fight. This would hit 2, but, I mean... I don't know if that adds a lot to me. Do a knockdown here. We'll do a blind there. Those are free for her. Immune to shock. Ooh, tempting. Another knockdown there. That works. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I will face my fate.
I'm gonna pop 2 of these. Didn't get the AP on either one. I tried. We'll do this. It'll heal and reduce stress. And she gets the +1 AP, so that's fine. Could refill his signature charges here. But that's going to be his AP gone. So let's just reload. And then she can actually move. So I can put her in cover.
Poison within, poison without.
Oh, rough miss at 70 there. Get an AP back from this.
A glass jar.
Then I can get some damage on this guy. And then I can come down here and do a knockdown. Or I can just go for the stick and move, which is probably the safer play. So I can keep distance from this guy as well. I mean, if I'm up here, I'm super flanked. If I'm back here, it's at least half cover. This guy is blinded. He could clearly flank me, and he might. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Am I gonna move her?
I am every harmony.
I'm gonna stress or curse there. Let's gamble. That's all I can afford. I'll grant an evade here.
Like air, like darkness.
She doesn't get the de-stress anymore because we changed that card. And then he'll have an evade. So I'll take this. And we'll do the light him up to maybe get some bleed. Got the crit. Got the daze. Get some life leech off that bleed. I don't necessarily want to put that much damage in. I want to break that to get her charge back.
Yes.
Nice
This will
crit.
be over soon. Let's part
I don't think he had
ways.
any appropriate spots there. I'm gonna hit this guy and move, because this guy will just chase. Okay. I'm okay with that. That doesn't go off till his next turn.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart.
I just want the stress here. I'm just realizing now that I think the curse wore off. That's unfortunate.
easy when you know what you're doing. It's all in the wrist.
Okay. Could shock him.
Oh, got them!
The Marteau method. Hard work is a furnace in which men like me are tempered. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, have I done the best day's work of my life? If the answer is no, keep working that steel. So I can break this one, or I'll end up killing it. She does have full health. Well, near full health.
Mars is bright tonight.
And we could use the stress reduction here. So that's okay, too. I was trying to finesse that so that we could get a kill with her, obviously, but... that's the life we live. 5 tiles. It's awesome.
I'm not here to
Boink.
play games.
All right. This is gonna zap us. This guy might zap someone. I don't think these guys are gonna have any issues. Oh, this guy I think just teleported from there, eh? Yeah. So now we're just giving her.
Dead in my sights.
Light him up, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy has evade. This guy might come towards him. I don't think he can reach anybody else. Not getting a lot of those AP procs. To be fair, he's been hitting a little bit less than normal.
As the soul rots, so do the flesh.
Let's get a little bit of that. Gamble. Okay. We'll take that kill.
Come with me. I am ready.
I'll gamble once more here. Okay. I'll gamble until I get... yeah, till that, essentially. Just gonna go here, do an evade. I don't want to run into there and take that shock. Beautiful. This could be a little dangerous, but she's already gone down once. Oh no, that was Celestine that went down. Alright, we're cool. We are cool. Evade.
Oh, come on. What kind of junk guns are these?
Okay, so now we can take this. Couple hits here. That's actually beautiful. The crit.
That's what you get.
And then Eddie. Oh, she can do it. Okay.
Well, that's that.
Holy moly. That was intense.
What do we have here?
Now, before we pick that up, in case it triggers something, we're going to go get that signature recharge. Sergeant Matilla, expect to take delivery of the following via Zeppelin Thursday next. Potatoes, tin beef, ale, whiskey. Your special request is in the potato sack bound with red twine. Pilot will expect payment in the agreed upon amount. If you get caught with it, we've never met, and the Magisters will take her word over ours. My word over yours. Okay.
Don't wander.
Whoops. We'll grab that. We did use some consumables here, so we're gonna grab everything in here now.
What's this then?
And then, how do we get to that back side? Can we jump this? Nope. No, no. Don't grab it yet. You never know. Oh, I feel like... Okay, that's probably the exit. That's a weird place for this, then.
Come on.
No!
Go check it out.
What
you know
the...
you wanna.
That was bizarre.
Got the Keystone.
Ah, frick. Mysterious creature. This is a sight no human eyes have seen. I should have at least taken some cover.
Whatever you are.
Because what the heck are these? Primeval usurpers. Immune to poison. Oh, interesting. Ranged ability. They channel the bright storm against the aggressors. Calls upon the bright storm, dealing damage in an area. All scourges replaced with reavers. Yeah, okay. Well, that's great.
Even if it kills me.
We're gonna go serpent here.
Oh.
There's a lot of
Come on out now.
health. This is mainly just to see if we get any debuffs on them. Some bleed, that's fine. This hits everybody. Give 1 AP to everyone. Pretty solid, I would say. Very rare that we're in this situation. So we'll do some shred there. And then... Is there a world? I think I'm hitting them all.
I see you.
Does leave her exposed, but I'm kind of in the position where I'm going to leave everybody exposed.
Right on the money.
Reset the light 'em up. Another round of that. They do, can these guys be knocked down? I wonder.
You're in over your head.
Absolutely. Because if they have that AoE thing, that's what it said, right? Dealing damage in an area. The fact that we're all grouped, I realize, is pretty bad.
Our dance is done.
So far, so good. We still have Celestine.
The veil descends.
We're good, man.
Oh, not quite the adventure I was imagining, darling.
Haha.
But it will have to do.
Okay. Very clean. We're not going to mess around and see how they operate. That +1 AP to everybody was pretty sick. We've been sitting on that for a while.
This will serve.
Okay, time to motor. Pretty cool mission, pretty
Time
different.
to go.
Could have
And that's
clearly
one step
spent
closer
more
to entering
time
the tower.
on takedowns, but another Keystone piece of the tower itself is on the way to this island. As if Captain Concentra's plane can survive the trip, his message went out of his way to enumerate the damage the Keystone has done to his beloved vaudeville Gina. Doesn't realize he's delivered excellent news that the Keystone still burns with the heat of the bright storm itself. Okay. We can Magdalite bomb that. We've never felt any real pressure from people going down. Oh, double companions. That's rare. I don't think I've ever seen that. When they use buff abilities, the agent heals 1 stress. But yeah, we removed that from her. But none of these guys have buff abilities. So it's... I guess if I replaced Avenger here with 2 companions, maybe better. We have the buff abilities here too. This is the only buff ability. I don't know. I think I'm just going to discard these. I guess when she goes invis, maybe that's a buff. Instead of having this conduit. Let's try that.
How's this?
We'll replace
I'll
that.
watch your back if you stick
Upgrade
with me.
it. Heals the stress and 50% chance for cooldowns. And then we'll discard this one. Okay. Let's see what the outcome is.
Your digging paid off, I see.
Keystone Tower obtained. Beautiful.
With this keystone in hand, we're one step closer to the tower.
2 more here, it looks like. Well, it is, not looks like.
Another potential agent, eh?
Oh, okay. The Vigilante to get Judith. Oh my god, that is cool, but it is a bit of a distraction. And I don't think that we can afford the time.
Worth the effort. Good. What did you find out there?
Okay, some crit dice, a Vigor Tonic. So this is like just below. There is a world here where this doesn't trigger. If we get really lucky and Marto chills
Got something in
out.
my cargo compartment for you, Locke. I'd unloaded myself, but it burnt half the skin off my hands.
A second keystone. Magnificent.
Mr. Locke, there were creatures guarding the keystone, like glowing jewels.
Yeah, they were cool.
Ah, you saw them, did you? The court calls them usurpers. They claim that thousands of years ago, their forebears built the tower. And then the usurpers arrived and drove them out. As usual, they have it upside down. These usurpers have dwelt in the tower since the beginning of time.
Whatever they are, they sound pretty dangerous.
They are defenders, Captain. What they do to protect the tower.
Okay. Look at this huge field report.
Uh-oh. Boss has the scotch out. What's wrong? Far as I can tell, these agents of yours are doing a hell of a job.
They are indeed. In fact, it crossed my mind. If we had to run these heists back in the old days, the old Lamplighters wouldn't have had the faintest idea where to start. Greymore would have charged in with pennants aloft, or worse, tried to negotiate.
I guess hiring a band of criminals and lowlifes was a pretty good idea after all.
Yes, Captain, I believe it was.
So, Ingrid, you got anybody waiting for you back at home?
I can't say that I have a home. I used to have several. Townhouses, chateaus, yachts.
Oh, rich girl, huh?
A long time ago. Now I hit people for money.
So, no sweetheart.
I had a husband once. That was a long time ago, too. They never
Huh.
found a body.
Nice.
Any more questions?
Not sure where to go from here.
Most fellows stop right there. Get out when the getting's good.
Maybe I'm different.
Maybe you can't take a hint.
Maybe I got your head.
Maybe I'll explain it.
The way you explain it to your husband.
That depends.
Depends on what?
How you treat me.
That's funny.
Oh, you're like a witch and a doctor. Witch doctor.
I suppose you could say that. I'm a healer. I understand both mundane and arcane ailments and injuries and how to treat them.
There are arcane ailments, magical diseases?
Yes, for example, have you ever heard of dewfish worms?
No.
Parasites. They feed on the residual ether within a practitioner.
Are they painful?
Oh yes, terribly painful. Each is about half a meter long, very thin. Removing them from the patient can be difficult since they reproduce so quickly when they find a source of ether.
Removing them?
Oh yes, in advanced cases the healer may have to pull out hundreds of them from the patient, like handfuls of wriggling pink spaghetti.
Put these ufish worms on my growing list of things I was happier not knowing about.
Okay, so, oh, this is excellent, guys. So this tells me that no matter what now, we can get through this. We can at least get the keystones and then see what triggers, right? We do not have time to get this other agent, and even if we did, we're not going to be able to, like, level them up. This is really nice, actually. Nice little expedition there. Also quite good. So it looks like... Oh, interesting. So he's here. We could... I think this is where we go next and fight him. And it looks like... I mean... I feel like this would reduce it even more, which would be nice. And then this one's in his area, so if that goes up next time, then we have this under control. Or do I go here? Because this one's not moving at all. Either way, this one's a higher threat, so I think we just have to take that. Let's heal that up. Look at some skills here. So I'm going to give her more stress ability. 50% chance to heal a stress when using a debuff ability. Killing an enemy with Cursed resets the cooldown of Whispering Knife. Oh, here's the passive Overwatch. I'll take that. And we'll do Serpent's Caress. So yeah, let's go here. Same group. Apologies if you guys feel it's a little bit repetitive, but at this point, like, things are... It makes sense that we're using our best, guys, is the point that I'm trying to make. Let's get a healing elixir. Little vigor tonic there. Let's get rid of the stress thing. We'll take a stress flask too. And I would have used this in that last fight, but I couldn't target it correctly. So I'll get rid of that, keep the stress flask. And this is all fine. Now, what area are we fighting here? We're going against Marteau. So, fire weakness. So we do need to switch this around. Okay. That's all well and good. And we'll send out the other guys to grab some of this.
Stay sharp.
The problem here is, like, we just don't have any King's Ether
Handle this discreetly.
to spend our ether with. Or, yeah, we need King's Ether for that, right?
Welcome.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks. But I'm wondering, like, yeah, so there's King's Ether there. I think on this difficulty, like, we just haven't had a lot of time to mess around. We've been kind of battling these clocks for a very long time. Anyways, Marteau fight again. He'll be there. That should be fun. Strum's forces are also present, which is kind of interesting. Knowing that, maybe what we'll do here is instead of this armor shred, we'll go into Castro Talisman. And then we keep that damage. Crit chance. I'll maybe put the armor shred here. And we'll go from there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.